Hi everybody, my name is Selina, and today for the appetizer I'm going to be cooking Shrimphilly cilantro bites. This is really a delicious dish, and the combination of the cilantro and the shrimp and the cream cheese make it really good. So what we're going to have here to start is a half a bar of cream cheese, and so that is 4 ounces. We have cilantro, and you're going to want to make sure that you rinse out the cilantro because cilantro tends to be have a lot of dirt and sand, so you want to make sure that you rinse that out thoroughly. We have onions, garlic, lime, salt and pepper, and we're going to start with the cream cheese dip because it takes no time at all to cook shrimp. So what I have in here, my trusty little mini chopper, is 1 tablespoon of diced onion. I have half a garlic clove. I have 10 of the cilantro leaves. So you want to make sure that you take out the stem. So it'll be like a leaf like this. So about 10 of them will do. And this recipe will yield it'll be for like 8 to 10. You'll get 8 to 10 crackers and stuff. Okay, so let's pretend I did this. I don't want to be too noisy and annoy you guys who are watching. So it's done. So I'm going to add this to the cream cheese. Just going to spoon it in. So again, I have the garlic in here. I have the onion. I have the cilantro. Now to this, I am going to be adding some salt and pepper. So we have some pepper. I like pepper. If you don't like that much pepper, you put less pepper. You like pepper, you add more pepper. I like pepper, and so does my mom and most of my family. And we have about half a teaspoon of salt there. Gonna mix that up. You can soften this ahead of time because it'll just be easier to mix, but it's not one of those things that you have to, keep out for hours at a time. If you want to just make it really quick, take it out the fridge and make it right before your guests come, you can do that too. Some cayenne pepper to it. Now this is where you get a little kick. I'm adding half a teaspoon. If you don't like a lot of spice, you don't have to, but I think that the spice with the coolness of the cream cheese is really good. So I would recommend it, but again, you can put less if you like. So it's sizzling nice. We're going to leave that for like a minute on this side and flip them over. We're going to start flipping. Leave that cooking there. I want the pan to get nice and hot and get a little bit of color on that shrimp in addition to the cayenne pepper. So the dip that I made with the cilantro and the garlic and the onion is really good by itself. So if for whatever reason you don't have shrimp or you're allergic to shrimp, you can omit that, spread that right on the cracker and it's going to be really good. Or you can put another type of fish. You can put a chicken. You can put some veggies on there. You can put crab, yum yum. It depends on what you like. And again, like I said, you can spread that baby right on the cracker and it's going to be good. So either way, that is a great base for your appetizer. Alright, so I'm just going to take a look at this. It's just about done here. Looking good. And it's very simple. I know sometimes we like to either over season or under season. I think this is perfect because that has so much flavor in it of itself, and then with the bite from the Cajun, yum. Alright, so this is done. So we're going to take it, oh look at that. We're going to walk this over. Here. I am just going to sit that down right here first. Spread, so you can take your favorite cracker. I have like a whole wheat round over here because I like it, but you can use any cracker that you like. So we're going to take this and we're going to spread it out. Now if you're trying to count calories and stuff, you could use the Philly Neufchâtel cheese, which has less fat than regular cream cheese, if you're calorie counting. Alright, going to spread that nice and thick. Now, like I said before, this is going to make about 8 to 10 crackers. I already have some over there on a plate. So I'm just going to do a couple here for you. Look at that. And it looks pretty. Look at, you always want to, it's all about presentation when it's a cocktail party. Or for any food, really. If it doesn't look good, who's going to want to eat it? So look at that. Getting my hands a little bit dirty there. All right, where am I? Here we go. We're going to take the shrimp and put them right on top. If you don't feel like cooking shrimp, by the way, you can use cocktail shrimp, which is already cooked, and throw that baby right on there and it'll be just as good. But I like to do it this way because I like to add my Cajun seasoning and I like mine warm. We're going to add them to what I have over here already, which is really good. And then what we're going to do is take, for presentation, my hand. Let's pretend that I don't have cream cheese all over my hands. It's all right. Get dirty. It's all going in the recipe. But we're going to pretend my hands aren't full of cream cheese, and we're going to go ahead and put it right on top for presentation. The cilantro leaf, it gives it such a cool and fresh taste when you add it on top. It looks good, but not only does it look good, it tastes good too. And here goes my final one. Right on there. And you have the Shrimphilly. You have the Shrimphilly cilantro bites, which are delicious. Try them. It looks delicious. It's beautiful. Great as an appetizer for any cocktail party or any day. What did we take? We literally took maybe 5 minutes to make this. So I hope you enjoy it. Once again, I'm Selina. Take care.